Hello physics people, hope you had your vaccinations or are planning to have one soon. Good luck. Anyway, I was pleasantly surprised when I knew that Class 11 Physics of the Bhutan board now has particle physics in their syllabus. That is such an improvement, and rightly so. Need to keep up with the times. So in this video, I'll be trying to explain the little things I know about particle physics, which will hopefully help some in need. So jumping right into it, first let's understand what particle physics is all about. We all know matter is made up of atoms, but atoms in turn are made up of fundamental particles like proton, neutron and the electrons. Now comes particle physics telling us even these are made up of smaller particles known as elementary particles. This branch of physics is known as particle physics. Particle physics can be mapped like a periodic table we use in chemistry classes. This mapped out table of elementary particles is known as the Standard Model. Let us now see what these elementary particles that make up the Standard Model are. The Standard Model is subdivided into what is called as generation of matter. Let's first look at the first generation. Protons and neutrons are made up of quarks. Now quarks are of different kinds. 6 stable quarks in total. These are up, down, charm, strange, top and bottom. From this, up and down quarks and the electron make up the entire normal matter that is present in the universe. Protons and neutrons are in the family of baryons, which are subatomic particles made up of 3 quarks. Protons are made up of 2 up quarks and 1 down quark. Neutrons are made up of 2 down quarks and 1 up quark. Now I did mention earlier as 6 stable quarks. This is because there are 6 more quarks known as antiquarks, like anti-up, anti-down and so on, but these are unstable. Now in this first generation of matter, neutrino is also added. Neutrino has no charge and has very less interaction with matter. The sun produces millions of neutrinos and it passes through the earth, even through us, every moment of the day. With these 4 up, down quarks, neutrino and electron, we complete the first generation of matter. In the second generation of matter, we have particles similar to the first generation. They are almost exactly the same but are massive and unstable. These are muon, which are like electron but more massive and unstable. When formed, muons rapidly decay into electrons. The second generation also includes charm and strange quarks that we discussed earlier, and muon neutrino. Now in the third generation of matter are the more heavy and massive particles. These are top, bottom, tau and tau neutrino. These are unstable too. Now the fourth in the Standard Model is the force particles. The forces responsible for interaction of matter. These are gluon, the nuclear forces that binds quarks, photon, electromagnetic force that causes chemical reactions, and Z and W particles, which are weak nuclear force that causes particles to decay, like muon turning into electron. Recently, there has been a confirmed addition of a fundamental particle called the Higgs Boson. These particles are the ones which gives matter mass. This was discovered using Large Hadron Collider, which I think you may have heard in news somewhere. In the first 3 generations of matter, there are 12 particles, 6 quarks, up, down, charm, strange, top and bottom, and leptons, which are electron, electron neutrino, muon, muon neutrino, tau and tau neutrino. The main difference between quarks and leptons is quarks bind together with strong interactions to make things like neutron and proton, whereas leptons do not take part in strong interactions. When a particle and antiparticle collide, they disappear, releasing energy. This is known as annihilation of particles. This should have explained a little bit of Standard Model of particle physics to you. We will go into more details in the later episodes. We will discuss how these particles are not actually treated as solid matter particles, but rather as fields which interact to form other particles. Till then, question things around you. Science answers everything. Happy studying. Goodbye.